Get that blood song working, you know?
At this point, I wouldn't even question it.
Yeah. I think Gumushi is also a fantastic...
They died to a gank here.
Well, Gumushi, he might be in a little bit of trouble. Does have to heal. There's the flash forward from Henna as Carrier is trying to get aggressive. Doesn't have the ignite, but just needs another auto attack. The flash forward from Execute does absolutely nothing. And now Carrier's trying to pop off. He just needs one more, but he's not going to get there. It's a double for Willer in the end.
Get a lead, right? In either terms of dragons, which obviously not going to be the case. They did trade for grubs, though.
Ooh, Closer continuing to put Faker on Alicia in this lane. Finds himself the mantra Q. See whether he can continue to play as well as he has. As Zeus with the World Ender here. Clear has already gone all out. Does he actually have the damage to kill him? Oh, that was a beautiful interruption. But Clear is still fighting, gets the ward down, and Zeus will be solo killed by the young upstart.
And that is huge, because Clear has been struggling so much in the laning phase.
All right, and there is a kickback onto Gumushi as well. Okay, never you mind. FearX, they are here to play today. And that is now a killing spree for Willa. It's about T1 getting themselves in a better position where they can actually fight for a late game. But Willa has decided that he does not want late game to happen.
It's almost up.
Yep, he's just done with that as we have the pullback already with that World Ender. And Willa's in melee range. He can kick whenever he likes. Ona will turn up though. Gets the kick through. That was so sick from Willa, but now the distance is being created. He avoids the Q.
Closer.
And T1 are still here. They're going to need Closer to turn up, and there he is. Another kill for Willa and a flash out from Ona.
Good job, especially when paired with a Nautilus. Mitigate the poke that comes out in these mid-game fights. That's going to be too great. Have the gold still being pretty even. It is a nice lead, but not enough by itself as they go in.
X-Gates coming on over here as Ona will get queued. Faker moves over. And Gumushi, he's caught by himself. The flash comes through as Execute is delivered towards the Varus, and he is just dead. Beautiful target selection here from FearX. Should be a bit of a guarantee here.
Execute steals his ult.
Yeah, if Ona can get into the pit, then there is a high chance that he can steal things away, as now Zeus looking for a flank angle. Okay, dangerous times. Teleport coming in from Clear as well. There's the Magnus Storm. Chains of Corruption going wide, but Zeus, he is in the Dragon Pit. Now he's out. Gets pushed away, and there is the soul. Soul point for Willa. Still, Zeus able to get a kill or two here, but now he has to deal with 4 people moving toward in. But a lot of this poke on the side of FearX isn't landing until now, where the handshake comes back in. But that is an Aatrox. I don't know whether you want that one as the Magnus Storm flies forward, and it's Gumushi that blows him up, and now Zeus will just jump all over them, and that's a clean ace.
Clean ace. Baron's gonna be gone. Dragon, no. We'll see what they're able to actually get out of this. Grabbing the wave here on bot. At the very least, going to get themselves a turret. Closer does have TP.
Oh dear, there is not a lot of vision down here. As Carrier just throwing Qs left, right, and center. Chains of Corruption onto Willa! And there is the Infernal Chains. It will be broken by Willa, though, as the Magnus Storm comes in for the immediate kick. I just don't know whether it was the right choice.
Karma?
Fade's Call now coming in.
Wait!
Carrier off to the side. They're taking so much damage as Zeus gets into melee range. And you know that's bad news. There goes Clear, and now it's whitewashed once again. T1 just tear them to shreds.
And that's gonna be the end of game number 1. The deep teleport from Closer on Karma, unfortunately not gonna be enough to turn the fight. Guma finds an ultimate on top of the Lee Sin. And now T1 gonna get themselves up 1-0. Carrier played Ezreal. That did happen.
He did, and he has a win on Ezreal as well.
And that's what matters.
He's collecting all of the 80 carries. Needs to try and get a win on all of them in the support role as Willa. Let's try and get in there and just distract them, but it looks like the next starts are on the minds of T1. Execute will be executed, and Willa, he's not going to find a way this time. Henna trying to defend, but this Nexus is going to go down, and T1, it looked a little bit dicey in the early game.